Hello, hello, everyone. Hope we're all doing well today. For Kwan, hello, hello. Good to see you in chat. Riley, good to see you as well. My audio is coming through, right? Yeah, it totally is. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and process our check-ins, and then we will get going. Hey, Avalanche, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out to stream today. Hope you enjoy. Alright, that should be the finalized bracket. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the tournament, and I will go call matches just a second. Hey, Dank. Am I a new commentator? No. No, Riley, I'm not a new commentator. I've been here. How long have I been commentating? Maybe like 3 or 4 years? I've been here for a while. I hope I don't sound new. I guess I've been out of practice a little bit recently. I haven't been doing too much commentary, but Sylvie. Let's see. Alright, what matches do we want to watch for round one? I'm thinking Accumulus versus Black Flash, and then we'll do Demon King Phil versus Furquan. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I will go call those matches. All right, I've got Cumulus Gaming and what's the name? The Black Flash in the room with me, so we should be good to go. Just a moment. Is my mic working? Yeah, no, sorry, I just wasn't being chatty for a second. Hey Phil, good to see you. Alrighty, if I've got my ports correctly, or correctly assigned, yes, okay. So we've got a Cumulus Gaming in port 1, known also as Ethan, and the Black Flash is in port 2. Ethan has been a long-time player in the community. Been seeing a good amount of him recently. I know he recently got his computer upgraded, so he's been a little more active in net play spaces. And Black Flash, I haven't seen them around super a lot, but I know they show up every now and then. Looks like Black Flash is having a controller issue, so we might restart real quick. Got some beginning of the bracket, I don't want to say jitters, but beginning of the bracket jank. We always have beginning of the bracket jank, it's pretty normal. Oh, hello, Luna, good to see you. I saw you as the last minute ad in the bracket, and I was like, yay, it's here. I should probably pull up chat on my phone so that I actually see y'all when you say something. Having the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX instrumental play on the menu makes you happy. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the dev team does a good job picking out new songs to keep the game fresh. Sounds like Black Flush is still having an issue with their controller. Awesome. I may have them go troubleshoot this on their own while we put a different match on stream. All good? Yeah, basically, Black Flash is struggling to get their controller connected um, to their computer. So I'm asking them real quick, hey, do you have any ideas for solutions? Are we looking at, is this going to be quick, or you need to go troubleshoot and we'll put someone else on stream? So we'll see what they say. Okay, they are requesting that we restart the game one more time. And fingers crossed, things work for them now. Oh, they just left the net playroom. Okay. Awesome. This is great. All right, folks. Always make sure to troubleshoot, double check your controllers before you play in a bracket. It's good practice. Please, please, please. always play like a match or two to yourself before you launch into a bracket for the day, if possible. I understand things happen, but you know. All right, let's see here. What are we doing? Oh, now they're back and saying started up. Okay. Okay, good. We're going. Black Flash disconnected. This is great. Double. Let's see. Let me look at the bracket and I'll add that to the match calls channel. One moment. For now, losers play up to and including round 2. We might change that later. I always forget I have my, at least on my phone, I have my Twitch chat filtering preferences set to like censor the word losers, which is so funny. So I read a message like the one that Double just sent, and I'm like, sorry, what are you saying? Any case, test lab looking good, and we're going to launch into the matches very shortly. Now, for anyone who is joining us for first time watching a bracket being played, or just otherwise not familiar with the format, basically what's going on right now is we are having a test lap be played. A test lap is just when two players test their net play connection with each other. Over net play, we play with a small amount of frame buffer, essentially, to make it such that the game runs smoothly and inputs aren't being lost. Now, because of that, every net play connection is a little bit different, and we'll have or need a different amount of buffer. So players just use a test lap to make sure that their connection feels good, that they're used to the buffer that they're playing on, because sometimes you'll be playing against someone who you need a low buffer connection to, and other times you'll, switch quickly to playing a high buffer connection. You want your muscle memory to be ready for the amount of buffer that you're playing on, right? So that's why we start every match with a test lab. In any case, for our first stage, we are going to Sega Illusion. Flash keeping it simple with the II default pick, and Cumulus opting for Storm Faster. Now, Cumulus already aired out in this match, not a good sign, but that does happen with Faster, being a higher boosting gear. Though, simultaneously, it's also a gear that regains air when it's not using air, or passively regains air, let's phrase it like that. So you do have to be doing something, you gotta try to air out on Faster, that's all I'm gonna say. Akano, it looks smooth on my end, but I can check the stream status one sec. Yeah, no, we have zero drop frames on my end, so it might just be your internet. Can someone tell him Faster is just a worse E-Rider? I mean, you're welcome to say. I'm not sure I would necessarily agree with that opinion, but I also suppose I don't have quite the same perspective. Any case, that was a quit out from, I imagine, Black Flash, it looks like, based on the UI, so we award a point there. Alright, so Black Flash is, actually no, Accumulus is doing his bans, and then Black Flash is going to get to choose any counterpick stage from the remaining unbanned stages. And we're going to Flash. Black Flash opting to keep it simple with default, and Cumulus going for Speed Destroyer. Destroyer, definitely not a common pick on this stage, but love to see what Accumulus is going to do with it here. Whereas default, Black Flash might just be a default main. Can anyone confirm or deny that for me? Nothing wrong with that. Default, great gear to learn the game on. Oh, bro misses the rail at first. He recovers though. He's good. Nice rails or ramp skip. Though I admit I'm a little confused why bro didn't just go for the secret rail to begin with, right? It's a little like the routing that the Cumulus took there is for like if you need rings. You know, you take the rail wide around and then you get thrown into one of the 20 boxes over there. Probably the thing to do is just go straight to secret rail. If you're on level 3 already, I mean. But I suppose... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. If you're not confident with the landing that rail skip, I suppose I do see the argument for just taking the whole rail. For safety. Misses the rail, and that puts Black Flash briefly in front, but not maintaining the lead. It's gonna come down to the wire here. But Accumulus just barely gets it. And that is a 2-0. GG's to these two, and we will now move on to our next set. Alright, who did I call next? Okay, that's Phil versus Furquan.
Bring it on. It's my true power.
Yes. Alright, here we go. Well, while we're playing this out, has everyone been having a good week so far? I hope it's not too devastatingly hot by anyone in the audience today. I know we've been having some rough weather in various parts of the world right now. My heart goes out to anyone who's thugging it out without AC right now. You're dying from the heat, Zen? Sorry to hear that. Get yourself a cold drink if you can. Klonoa, you can't feel the heat since you've been rotting in a basement all month. And we're going to Babylon. Wait, what is this? Digi. Why did I think this is Babylon something? It's not! It's Digi. Like, I know y'all are all saying, oh yeah, we sarcastically like, oh yeah, we love the heat. I fear I kind of actually do love the heat. There's something wrong with me though. I know I'm not standard, so me, I'm living my best life. My heart goes out to y'all though, who are not. In any case, we're starting out pretty close. Storm Powerful, a pretty standard pick here in Shadow Default. Never something you can quite go wrong with. Furquan choosing to go for the hit. Ooh! Gets punished for it, though. Tells us he has one more ring. There we go, there's his refill. Little bro's bonking. A little clumsy with the attempted ramp skip there, but it looks like Phil's just had a little bit better routing, a little more comfort with the game, I'd say. That's going to give him the first point. Okay, Furcon pulling out the powerful gear pick here. Guys, do we see much powerful gear on Sand Runes these days? I can't remember if we do or not. I certainly don't. I don't remember seeing it recently. Advantage S, always a classic here though. Can someone pick carpet? Zen, I'm always saying this. Nice hit out of the gate from Phil. Yeah, Lord Nut saying not really a lot of powerful gear picks on this stage, but you know. Unfortunate place to air out right there. Of course, we're gonna get our air back right here from the rail. Good. That's if Phil is just holding a crazy lead right here. Oh, bro, not into the pit. You hate to see it. Alrighty, Phil's gonna take that win 2-0. And Furquan is gonna drop down to losers bracket. You may see them again later today. Alrighty, let's see. What do we want to see in round 2? How about we do 420 Blaze versus Lunaria, and then Dank versus Alex. Sounds good to me. I'll go call those 1 second. Why is Ethan typing in match calls? You're good at Cumulus, no worries. I was just confused to see you there. I was like typing the match calls, and I'm like, oh, bro is not calling matches right now. That is not his job. Oh, okay, you're leaving the music to me. Cool. Alrighty. Scare.
Not gonna hold back. Take it easy on me.
Alright, looks like the players are all good on their buffer. They're going to go ahead and proceed to pick their first stage. I'm excited to see Lunaria play. I feel like I haven't seen her play in ages. That said, of course, Blaze is also an extremely talented player, and I haven't seen, well, I've seen a bit more of them playing, but it's always a delight to see their gameplay. And we're going ice. Blaze with the Knuckles default, and Lunaria with the Cream default. It's been a minute since we've had a, well, I don't know. I feel like default has kind of fallen off in popularity here, but it's always a good pick, right? It's got the ice resistance. You don't need to worry about slipping on this stage, which is a really nice boon. Blaze gonna take away some of Lunaria's. Oh, never mind. They're trading blows here. This is great. Whoa! Okay. Lunaria really comes out of that interaction in a better position, right? Because she wants to be down on that bottom path to get fly path right there. Whereas Blaze really would have preferred to be on the top path, probably. And definitely came out worse in the ring department as well, right? Look, Blaze is still level 1, Lunaria is level 2. It's kind of the thing with the, you know, going back and forth with interactions right at the beginning of a match. Like, if you hit your opponent right out of the gate, it barely does anything, because everyone has 0 rings, no one's leveled up. But the minute, like, you start grabbing rings, like, whoever gets the last hit kind of tends to get the last laugh. Not always, of course, but... And especially when it's a hit off of a ramp that forces someone onto a path they don't want to be on, it can go sideways really quickly. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Lunaria is still maintaining that lead. Oh, Lunaria slowing down. She wants another hit. That's a very bold thing to do. I don't know if that's... I would have kept this as a time trial, personally. I would have just kept going and tried to outspeed Blaze, but I think slowing down for the hit is going to cost her here. Because Blaze just overtakes and wins the match. Wow, okay. Oops, wrong points. That's kind of the thing you gotta remember about aggressive play, right? Like, if you're worried your opponent is going to overtake you, yes, there's something to be said for, like, slowing down and making sure they don't, getting another hit in, but, like, if you've got the lead and there's only a tiny little bit of stretch left of the track left, might not be the thing to do. But I digress. Zeno, hello! Welcome! Blaze opting for Speed Destroyer here. Okay, I see it. And I didn't see the pick from Luna other than it was Miku. Oh, Miku Blue Star too. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Speed Power is a good combo here. Let's see what Blaze is going for. Oh, that was an unfortunate time to air out there for Luna.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Exit. Oh, not like this! Not like this! Luna, no. Chad, I'm not sure she's coming back from this. We'll see. Crazier things have happened on twitch.sonicriderscompetitive.com. Yeah, I think this is just another case where, like, a handful of interactions at the beginning of a match just completely decide things, right? Because, like, Luna was just so far behind on rings the whole time. Oh, and the falling off the stage has not helped. Because, like, she's been wanting to play more aggressive with her air, and she just keeps airing out, and it's causing the match to be difficult. Any case, Blaze is going to move on to the next round, and Luna will drop down to loser's bracket. Alright, and next up we have Dank versus Alex. Excited to see these two both play. Dank and Alex are longtime community members, and some of the people who were around when I first started playing the game as well. Chat, I'm gonna put the birds up. Oh, hell yeah, there's birds. Comma, we've got gameplay, so let's go look at that.
All right, bring it on. All right, bring it on.
Let's see, the power fly checkmate in ice is kind of mean. When it's lap 3 and fly leaves just ahead of power, then fly player gets put in a really bad spot. Even if the power player simply passes the fly player, it's likely they will just win after that. Yeah. Yeah, this is true. Hey, Phil, what's up? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Use your word, please. Is it in internet play? If you need, let's see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, I've fixed your score, Phil. You're good. Any case, the match. Super Knuckles always fucking deadly on this stage, I would say. Super Knuckles on red is scary. But Chaos Default, definitely something that works here as well. Oh, nice hits! Yes, Phil? What's your question? Comma, I am trying to commentate at the moment, so I may not be paying attention to chat immediately. Alex needs to stop for air here. Gonna end up behind Dank. Oh, the speed shoes! Okay, okay. He's running now. No, not the ramp skip! Not like this! Ugh. Sad, you hate to see that. Like, obviously, was Dank probably going to win the match after Alex was aired out? Yes. Comma, oh my god, the ramp skip is salt in the wound right there. Sometimes the game just says fuck you. Alright, that's our first point to Dank. Dank's going to put in his bands, and then Alex is going to get to select their counter pick from the remaining stages. Alright, Phil's question. So I clipped through the wall in Carney, so is that a reset? No. So, Phil, you need to know what wall you clipped through. I cannot possibly tell you after having not seen it, I'm sorry to say. You have a clip. I mean, you already submitted your scores. What? Sorry, I need to commentate some more. Can you guys, like, ping another TO and ask for their help? Anyone who just happens to be online today would be fine. Any TO. Nice trick spin coming out there. It's always a joy to get to see Alex break out their power gear again. Something that they were known for during various times in learning the game. The Power Gear Warrior Extreme. Whereas Dank opting for the Jet default, harkening back to his Orb Cult roots. Alex being very careful about their air management here. Grabs the 50. And that's the win for Alex. We go 1-1. Oh yeah, Sonic's in chat, asking about the constant drift being free speed. That's not standard for most gears. That is specifically for the gear that Alex was riding in that stage, Power Gear. Basically, it's a gear where it never really like fully charged. It doesn't like have a drift dash, like you know where you charge your drift and then release it and you go fa-choo! Basically, instead of having that, it just gains constant speed as it drifts, which can make it kind of unwieldy to like steer. But once you know what you're doing with it, it's really scary to go up against. Ronic ciders. It's true, so watch out. In any case, it's the Robo Ditto. They got Hovercraft, they got Power Gear. No surprises from either of these players here. Hovercraft always a nice pick because you're getting those extra stats, and you're already on a stage where the terrain's slippery, so you might as well just embrace it. Oh, that level 2 NATO doing absolutely fuck all. Shout outs to level 2 NATOs. bonking. Hate to see it. Gonna take this opportunity to get behind Dank. Oh, there's the hit. Very nice, Dank. Alex takes the turb for a little quick recovery. Get back in it. Gets that magnet shield. Gonna help a little bit. Get up to level 3. Dank is in time trial mode here, but we're gonna see just how much MI and the power gear can do for Alex here. It's hard to say if it's gonna quite be enough to close the gap. Ooh, Alex is coming in hot! Who was that break for, I wonder? Did they not want the hit? Were they not able to get the hits? Were they trying to line themselves up? Oh, it's gonna be close! Oh, they're out of there! Alex is out of there! Dank is gonna win this! Hot damn! GG's. That's the scary thing about power gear, you know? It just eats air so fast. God, that was a good set. That was a good set, guys. I love this game. Alright, let's see what the bracket looks like. Okay, next up on stream, we're gonna have Lord versus Blaze and Akano versus Dick. Do you recall this? Oricon, very true. Dank did take all the power objects. They had all the air economy to work with. Or he had all the air economy to work with. Is the game gonna work? Hi, Dolphin. Are we working today? Are we not working today? Well, that's very exciting. Love this. Okay. Alright, who is... Alright, we got Lord in port 1 and Blaze in port 2. You think you can win with that board? Fucking love her. Alright, now this is winner semis, right? Yes, it is. No. Yes. Yes, this is winner semis. So let's make it reflect that. Wonderful. Lord out here with fucking Opa, thank god. Alright, excuse me for just a second. I'm gonna go refill my water. Make sure y'all are drinking water too. It's an order. Okay, heart emoji to my Spotify chat. We are not playing Vanilla Riders music right now. Right. Cool picks here. Speed balance are definitely going to be interesting. Talk to him. Ooh, unfortunate place to air out right there. Lord's economy currently looking much better than Blaze's. Gets his level 3 here. Versus Blaze still very much stuck at level 2. Gonna be a while till we get to level 3. And I suspect this is just going to be what Lord needs to pull away. Maybe not. Blaze maybe going to get level 3 up here on the last Dino box. Alright. Game's looking a little crunchy. We're sitting at kind of 50 FPS, so forgive the players for any funny business. No! Oh, I need to never speak again. Yes, for fun, losers do play round 2 as well. Oh my god, what is happening? I took my eyes away from the screen for a moment, and then, like, they were both crossing the finish line at the same time. What happened? Fine. Might as well happen. Anyway, that is nonetheless first point to Lord. Funny wall. Yeah, some have said that.
All right, bring it on.
Oh, right. Bring it on. Alright, what is the speed balancer versus grinder? Makes sense. Shoutouts to level 2 NATOs! Alright, gonna grab that rail. And Blaze about to do the same. Wonderful. Blaze really needs a level up here. Oh, and gets air! You hate to see it! All the ring lines they're following have already been picked up by Lord. This is bad. This is the rail. Oof! At least we get up to level 3. Meanwhile, Lord already in the QTE, though. And that is 2-0. But we're on winner semis, so we're going to 5 points, actually. Going to 5 points? No. We're going to 3 points. It's best of 5. Get it right, Nytra. But yeah, all that to say, Blaze gonna need 3 straight wins to bring this back. Can he do it? We'll see. Both opting for speed access, not a surprise. Just barely didn't get the hit off there. We might see one up here. There it is! Very nice. Blaze coming back with a bit of a vengeance here. Oh, Sigma, I'm sorry. That is, like, probably not the right bracket. Let me put that in chat for you. Coming into the final lap. Oh no, Lord! Bro, I was just about to say, well, I don't know. You could maybe make it back. I don't know. Maybe Blaze would fumble somewhere. But, I like this. That rail is mean. That rail is fucking mean sometimes. You guys know? That rail, it personally came to my house and held a gun to my head. It was a long time ago, but I still haven't forgiven it. And it did it to Lord today now, too. Unbelievable. Nytra, do you not get sick of commentating? I mean, how do I put this? I am an introvert by nature, so occasionally I struggle to like both run, stream, and commentate particularly well. So I have my moments of like, oh god, I'm tired and I don't have anything interesting to say. But like, no, I don't get tired of commentating like conceptually. I'm kind of tired because I've got a lot of other things going on in my life right now. Working on closing on a house and becoming a homeowner, which is crazy. But that's not what the stream's about today. The stream is currently about two power types fighting on, what stage are we going to? On ice! So anyway. We're gonna fight a little bit. For the, power item capital. Okay, guys. Okay, Blaze may need to worry about a hit from Lord right here, especially with that speed shoe. He's coming in hot! Takes the turn more tightly though and just opts for passing Blaze. Oh, being out of air! Gets her Cipro off the turb there. That's nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? This situation is not helped by the FPS dipping to 30. Oh, the twist! Fucking awesome hit by Blaze right there. You know, I fear these players need a little bit more buffer than they set the game for. I mean, c'est la vie, but oof. He's fine, right? He's fine, right? Okay. Imagine. Bro, that Okay, what was that? Alright, that's a 3-1. Sheesh. Okay, gonna catch up on chat here. Let's see. Oh, Sonic's saying, dude, I want to learn how to commentate, but I'm also an introvert. I mean, like, don't let that stop you. To be so clear, Sonic's, like, most of the time, like, in an ideal commentary situation, you would be on comms with, like, at least one other person. Um, and, like, figuring out things to talk about with, if there's another person, like, talking to you is so much easier than, like, if you're standing, like, at your computer's microphone just like trying to think of something to say when like you don't have another person engaging in a conversation with you. So really highly recommend giving it a try. If you want to talk to me about it later, I'm happy to have a conversation. Let's see here. Yo, you guys, we put 3 introverts on comms and see how it goes. Trust. I mean, that's true, Akano. I mean, a lot of the people I've commentated with before would also self-describe as introverted, but like we manage. I know if you put like me, Jordo, and KC in a booth together, we're gonna be fine. Any case, let's see what's up next. Okay, next we have Akano versus Dank. So I'll just wait on that netplay code. Let's see. Oh my god, no kidding. Homeowning is its own intense battle. Yes. Yes, it is. Y'all, I'm fucking exhausted. We've had inspections done on the house that I'm hoping to buy, and problems keep appearing with it. And the sellers keep being like, "Oh, what if we didn't deal with that?" Actually, it's really exciting. Yeah, no, you gotta be in like the right place in your life, Sonics, to like, I guess, really even think about home ownership, which is a sad but true reality. In any case, got a code here from Akano. Put that in, and we'll start up the game.
Living in the city. All right, bring it on.
Time to unk out, go to bed. Super Tails on Test Lap is evil. Yeah, a little bit. No surprises here for these picks. We got an ice cream, got a hovercraft. E10R. Oh, nice hit. Excuse me. Thrown out like this. Dank fell a little too fast there. Bro. Unfortunate NATO moment. Maxi Nickels versus Super Nickels here is kind of cool. Oh, missing the ring box that early is kind of not cool though. Akano is big running out of rings here. Missing the box up top did not help that last lap. Ooh, nice! Beautiful hit coming out from Dank. And we're tied up 1-1.
No way I'm gonna lose.
First night chase of the day. Akano also opting for taxi once again. No surprises here. You know, I can't say I have much memory of typeless being the thing to go with here, but we'll see. Akano has surprised me before, such as right now. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying, Rokon. Oh, nice hit! Nice slingshot. Oh, Akano needs to watch his ring count. An unfortunate end to the rank. Unfortunate end to the race for Dag. That does happen. We're gonna see carpet. What a surprise! Shoutouts to carpet. And also shoutouts to Taxi. Chaos on Uber, yeah, something like that. Things kind of going crazy with this one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Akira put up a good fight, but that was, well, we know the reputation that, Carpet has here on Carney. Where's that at? He's not around? That's a good question. Would have been a big fan. And we're going Sky Road for the 5th match. Very cool. Ooh, really in the wrong spot right there, Akino. Alright, fails Bombastic, but gets the respawn, and that's what counts. Oh, missing the airbox! That's not good for Dank. Oh, when he misses the jump. Unfortunate. That is Akino's win, folks. GG's. Okay, and with that, we'll move on to winners finals. And losers round 3, y'all can go ahead and excuse me, y'all can go ahead and play. Alright, we'll load into Lord versus Akano in a second. We're just gonna let Akano take a quick little break at his request. God, I look away, and all the birds that were on the bird cam when we came up to the intermission scream absolutely have disappeared. This is so sad. There was like a red-bellied woodpecker up there when I last looked and everything, and now it's gone! And here we go.
No way I'm gonna lose. Behold the power of the chaos element. No way I'm gonna lose. Behold the power of the chaos element.
Super Berserker test lab, get this guy out of here. Oh, thank God we're being a little silly this afternoon. Get him out of here! Goodbye! Players are laughing their asses off in chat. Good for them. What happened? Oh, it was just a stupid test lap. It was fine. Like, really stupid. Alright, Metal City time. Shoutouts to the fucked up taxi bike that Eggman gets. Love that.
Do you think you can beat me?
Very well placed, NATO. Rose getting boxed. Lord opting to not follow Akino into the power path. Didn't want to get power capitalism, so opted for getting the rain box instead. Pretty good call. Gets him to level 3. Oh, gets boxed again though!
Should have tried a little harder.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald. Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Nice hit! Not every day that you get away with that on Supersonic X-Load. Super Uber, yeah. It's true. And there he goes. I don't know if Akino is going to be able to really make the most of the Supersonic X-Load here, because like this is something that you pick for the attack, right? The AOE attack at all levels, or yeah, but like if he's already falling behind, he had one chance at the beginning, and letting Lord kind of take the lead here does not bode well. Oh, not like this. Yep. That's point 2 for Lord. God, that was an unfortunate time for the game to get a little crispy. Lord missed all his power objects. Not like this! Lord's really giving it his all here at the last section of this level, but he's not gonna quite make it. And that's Akuna's first point.
Do you think you can beat me? Do you think you can beat me?
Okay, sir. Gonna keep Lord level 1 for a while longer with that. He's turned around! No, bro. What a fumble. Man. Is Akino good? What's going on? GG's. And with that, Lord is going on to Grand Finals. Akano will drop down to Loser's Bracket and have another chance to come back for Grand Finals.
Should have tried. 思い出がバカみたい
Alright, looking back down at Losers Bracket. We're almost queued up for Losers Semis. And we have a surprising appearance from a player who I don't know in Losers Semis. This is going to be, we're going to be watching Pascal Loves Storm, who I've seen around a little bit in like netplay chat and stuff like that. I'm excited to see what he can do today. And he's going to be up against whoever wins between 420 Blaze and Alex Be True, which appears to still be ongoing. So, until then, we'll chill. Watch some birds. What happened today? Seems to have lost to Pascal Loves Storm. Looks like it was a 2-1. Bro did get upset. Yeah. Oh, Danksa's guy who was playing had massive stutters. Yeah. Sucks when that happens. Oh my, it looks like we have another upset. Let's glance back at bracket, and Alex versus Blaze is done. Alex won 3-2. And with that, we're gonna get started on loser semis, excuse me. Alex versus Pascal. So I'll go call that match.
Hope you're ready for this.
Oops. Alrighty, I'm excited for this one. Not every day that not every day that you get to see a completely unheard of player end up in, what's this, loser semis of fucking intermediates. And as always, Alex, always a joy to watch the Power Gear gameplay.
Living in the city.
I'm absolutely obsessed with Pascal's controller setup because he's using, it looks like, ports 3 and 4. Curious about what that is. Let me take a closer look. I need 2 ports because my controller doesn't work otherwise for some reason. Fascinating. You know, whatever jank makes the game work, I understand. In any case, going to Digi. Was that an E10Y pick? Yes, it was. Power Gear versus Storm Advantage S. Nice NATO. Alright. Oh my goodness, no! Alex misses the fly ramp and therefore misses the reason to play fly on this stage, right? The ramp skip guaranteed. Not gonna get his level 3, or their level 3 just yet. Meanwhile, Pascal in the lead. I don't think Truth's gonna be able to close the distance here. I mean, the ramp skip's certainly gonna help. Oh, maybe? Hold on. He's got more air. Oh! Storm just barely closes it out. Okay, Pascal. I dig it. Ref check his PC. Who is this guy? That is the question, isn't it? I checked his Discord. He's been in the server for about like 3 months. So definitely time to like learn the game. And I have seen people have net played it before, so. He could be from another Rider server. So has like a passing familiarity with the game because of that. It's hard to say. And same picks. Very cool. Riley in chat, I think Lord was asking about the player on screen, not you. In any case, Truth holding on a nice lead here. Seems to be maybe about 5 seconds. And it's just been time trialing him. We'll see if we keep that up for the last lap. Kind of going fucking crazy with power gear here as usual. Really nice time trial by Truth.
好きで好きすぎ
140 in net play, man. Get them out of here. Alright, gonna be Alex's bans into Pascal's pick here. different picks coming out, okay. Storm Legend, definitely an obvious pick here for helping guarantee top path. That extra consistency for getting those ring boxes early is very, very nice. Whereas Truth mixing it up to go default. Very nice, they both get their 30. Oh, nice hit from Truth! Definitely gonna disrupt the state of the game. Truth's about to get their level 3. Oof, that C rank hurts. Looks like Truth's got this one in the bag. Oof. Alright, match point for Truth. We'll see if the new guy is gonna pull something unexpected out of the bag once again. I'm gonna go to Ice Factory. I wonder if Truth is gonna go power here to kind of stick around Pascal, kind of interact some more, or if he's gonna go for Fly to take a different path. Or even Speed. Could see something crazy. He's going for Rouge? Tell us all about it, Truth, my goodness. Nice NATO. Oh, not the C rank right there! Okay, let's see. Hit doesn't quite come through, but it's gonna force Pascal to be on the bottom path, not where he wants to be. Whereas bottom path is exactly where Truth wants to be. That interaction may have just bumped things, we'll see. It's not over. We got another lap and change. This is it, chat. Alex moves on to Losers Finals. Pascal, this was an incredible showing. We're excited to see more from you in coming tournaments because this was really cool. Yeah. Thanks, guys. GG's. Oh my goodness, guys, the players are being so nice to each other in net play chat. I love this. I love when peoples are niceys. Alrighty, let's look at the bracket. And for losers finals, we're gonna have Afno versus Alex. Love to see it. Yeah, Lord, that's what I'm saying. Fourth on his first tournament is bonkers. Like, after this tournament, I'm legally required to give him a C rank, but it doesn't feel like I should be giving him a C rank. And here we go. Bro, what is Akano doing? Okay, they're both fooling. Good for them. Alright, Metal City time. And thank goodness we're getting more taxi. This is crazy. This is like I'm watching the Drifties all over again. Oh, they are both right there. Truth getting their air back. Yeah, looks like he's in the clear. Or they're in the clear, sorry. Yeah, point one for truth. I spent that whole match wondering, like, if we were in the, you know, sort of gap between the two players where the person in first would slow down to, like, go for a hit on the person in second, or if they would just keep, like, playing it out time trial mode. Time trial mode worked out fine. Arika, good to see you. It is almost at the end. We had an upset in last round. It was new player Pascal Loves Storm ended up getting 4th place, which is kind of crazy. And we're just coming out of that match for winners finals, which Alex is now up against Akano. And we're getting some very entertaining Taxi versus Power Gear games. Okay, I can speak. I'm doing great. Nice hit. Oh, nice hop into the turb there. Could have been a little hairy.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Who's waiting on Grands? That would be Lord. Which, not a surprise, Lord is indeed our #1 seed. Indeed they all did. Yeah, like Rick is saying in the chat, Lord Akano and Truths are all getting 8+ rank. However, right now they're fighting with his glory. Oh, bro is ringed out! Awful timing, that's just gonna be GG's, I'm pretty sure. That was a really bad spot to run out of rings. Alright, that's another point for Truth. Alright, can Akano bring this back? Or are we gonna see a Truth sweep here? Hard to say.
Fear the power of the flames.
We saw this pick from Alex earlier today. Always a delight. I don't think I have much memory of them playing Tricksters before, so this is cool. And Akano opting for the Miku. Ricky, you already missed playing in intermediates. That's rough. Well, you got experts next time. Oh, an attempt at a ramp skip, but not quite. Oh, the C rank! It's an unfortunate start for Truth. Not too far behind, but oh, the NATO 2! Not gonna just 3 rings off of level. Wait, what am I saying? This isn't a leveling gear. Get me out of here. Chat, I'm cooked. Alright, still no ramp skips. Oh my god, they're both taken down. What is happening? Shoutouts to Sandrunes. Yes, Rika, thank you. It is a ring gear, I know. I've been commentating about Crazy Taxi all day, I promise. I remember. Mostly. I do, be nice. And that's GG's. Alex is gonna move on to Grand Finals with a 3-0 sweep versus Akano. Congratulations. That said, Akano with a 3rd place finish. Not bad at all. Congratulations on that as well. All right. Lord and Alex, we are welcoming you to the stage whenever you'd like to join us. Chat, do we like woodpeckers? We got a woodpecker on the bird cam. On the left, that is a female red-bellied woodpecker. They are quite pretty. One of my favorite things about woodpeckers is they have this distinct toe pattern, where instead of like 3 toes in front and 1 toe in back like most birds, woodpeckers have 2 in the front and 2 in the back, kind of like a grappling hook, which lets them hold on to like tree bark better, because you know they're always drilling into the wood and slurping up bugs. It's very cool. We do like woodpeckers. Glad to hear it, Lauren. All right, starting up the game. Let's go. Looking forward to seeing more of your streams next month, Rika. Should be nice. Hello, are they good? Everyone vote in chat now what gimmicks you want to see next month from Rika. And that is correct, next month is a beginners for our rank up bracket. Alright, looks like the players are good, and they're gonna go ahead and get started. I wouldn't complain if we did a roller rumble. Are you asking to host it, Rika? You have my blessing if you are. Maybe. All right. And we're going to Digi for match 1. Not a surprise. Definitely a stage I know that Alex likes, and it certainly seems to be the case for Lord as well.
Let's clean up this trash.
Power versus powerful, very cool. Interesting to see Truth opting for Trickster here, as opposed to they went for what, E10Y last time? Certainly makes that last jump easier for them. Better or best ass moment, true. Oh, they missed the fly ramp again! This is so sad. I'm gonna cry a river. Meanwhile, Lord is at level 3, sitting pretty, got a nice little lead. We'll see, we'll see. This is gonna be quite a gap to overcome for Truth. I know they're gonna have the ramp skip, but I think Lord has this in the bag? Let's see. Yeah.
I need to pull it together.
Oh, and I should clarify just for anyone who this is their first time watching a bracket from us, or it's been a while. We are doing a double elimination bracket, right? Which means essentially each player gets 2 lives. Because Lord is coming into grand finals having not lost any sets, whereas Alex has already lost a set today. Lord essentially has 2 lives. Alex only has 1. So Alex needs to beat Lord in 2 sets for them to win, whereas Lord only needs to beat Alex in 1 set for him to win. So keep that in mind. Babylon Park, also a good option. Anything that has stupid CPU interactions, I'm on board for. Oh, beautiful NATO right there. they're just gonna be about even here. A little bit of an advantage for Lord. Separate power objects. Oh, truth blocks! Nice speed choose. I don't know, Chief. It's gonna be close. Chat, this is so scary. I can't look. Oh, they're both taking the same path. Power capitalism. Oh my God! Truth gets the hits. That's 1 point to Truth. Very good. Oh my God, the moment when they both went into power path, or the same power path at the end there. Oh, comma, yeah, it's 1-1. It's tied up, and as I said a couple minutes ago, the bracket has not been reset yet. So at the moment, Truth has quite the uphill battle to fight. L plus ratio plus same power path plus power capitalism plus smashes you with my head. Oh, shoutouts to Vanilla Music on Splash Canyon. Love it. Oh, nice hit! Neither of them end up on top path. Oh, the clap back! Game's getting a little crispy here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the swing! The swing and the hit! It's okay though. Lord gets right back up to level 2. Probably gonna get this box up here to get to level 3. There it is. And he is right back in it, folks. With a couple second disadvantage, of course. Nice speed shoot. Now what is going on with Truth here? Are they aiming to get the hits? Oh, smash them! Yeah, I think Truth got messed up on that jump on the ramp earlier at the end of the lab. So they were like, oh, okay, let's go get some air. And it just happened to be an inopportune timing for Lord to get the hit. Well, inopportune for Truth, very opportune for Lord. So I think that means this is going to be Lord's game. Let's see. Easy game. L plus ratio plus Storm's level 3 hit. Right, yeah, Reka. Missing that jump was just is bad timing. Game was getting a little crispy there, so can hardly blame them. But it is what it is. And it sounds like they're bumping up the buffer just a little bit to try to avoid any more deep fried gameplay. Wow, I look away for one moment and they're going to Babylon Garden and Truth is fucking Neo, okay. Wait, no, not me when I've got the players backwards. Lord is Neo. And already getting off a hit that early. Wonderful.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
We're gonna see some power capitalism here. Only one object for truth. What happened to what happened to Lord? Did he bonk? I look away for 1 second, oh man. Alright, Truth gets level 3. And here comes Super Neo. Unfortunately, not in a position to get too much mileage out of it. Truth's consistency is something scary, ain't that the truth? They have worked a long time to get where they are, I'll tell you that. Of course not that Lord has not as well. I'm just reminiscing on shoot when Truth and I were like earning our A ranks and this is what they were playing back then too. Any case, that ties us up 2-2. And that's match point. Lord wins this, Lord wins the whole tourney. Truth wins this, the bracket gets reset, and we play one more set. Erica and I feel completely the same way. Power Gear is just fucking nutty on Garden. And we're going to Night Chase to close it out. Let's see. Truth had some scary consistency on this earlier in this bracket, but I would say that Lord was the same, right? We definitely saw Lord on Metal City or on Night Chase before. Oh, nice hit! Ends up on bottom path as well. Hit plus bottom blast. Ah, da da da! Get me out of here. Hit plus bottom path plus L plus ratio. It's anyone's game here, folks. Oh my god, Truth's giving me a heart attack. I didn't think they were gonna hit that ring. They did. Oh no, that's not where. Oh no. Is Lord good? They did not take that path the way they wanted to. Oh, the game is crispy, folks. The game is crispy. It's over. GG's Lord. GG's. That is a 3-2. No losses for Lord. Hot damn. Oh my god, you know what? I just realized I'm not even in the commentator's booth right now. I'm just talking to y'all. Like, because I can. Let me get in the commentator's booth so I can actually bring Lord in here if he wants to join us. Let's see. Wow, look at that. My icon pops up when I'm in here. Who would have thought? Alright, we're getting them in here in a second. Lord, hello! Congratulations! That was an awesome tournament run. Tell us about it. Out of nowhere! The 11th seed! We've never seen this guy before! Love Storm! So cool! Oh my god! Wait, hold on. You're muted, I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Okay. One moment. Thank you, chat, for telling me he's muted. Okay, say something now.
Testing sound. Hi,
Okay.
hi chat.
We should be able to hear him now. Okay, now do you pop off? I'm sorry.
Dude!
Yeah!
Crazy stuff happened. Pasquale came out of nowhere, loves Storm getting fourth. Yeah, man.
So cool.
So cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude.
dude, and like Truth's gameplay, and like Dank was really good today. Oh my god, so many people
Yeah.
were really good today.
Yeah, all great performances from everybody.
Dude, tell us about it. What were some of your favorite matches?
As of favorite matches, to be honest, Grand Finals was a hell of a match, but I think I'm going to give props to Akano. That slap did the mix up there, but
Yes.
it's been quite a while since we met up so far in bracket actually. Usually it's like either B or Akano falls early in the bracket, so we don't get a chance to play that late. So it was fun. It was fun.
Right on. And the speed balancer, it's been treating you well.
It is. We brought Speed Balancer to the top. You know, the top three gear, finally winning some tournaments, getting some dubs. A solo man, well, not actually a solo man because I did play other gears this
Yeah,
bracket,
you
but you know.
had you used access on Green Cave, didn't you? Or am I thinking of someone else? Yeah.
No, yeah, that was me. Powerful gear also in DG in some matches, but like mostly Speed Balancer, and of course Speed Balancer did bring me to the top.
Indeed. For any viewers who might be interested in picking up Speed Balancer or just haven't really gotten to know the gear the way you have, do you have any hot tips?
Be mindful of your walls because there is this thing that I call recoil. Well, you are bonking the wall, going fast, and if you drift dash into it, you are going to recoil out of the wall. So be mindful of that. You cannot turn with this gear, so get your lines together. Well, I guess I should give a shout out to my guide. There is, I did post a guide under the resources chat, so you can check the Discord and find it there. And
That's written by you?
yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Speed
the
Balancer is
expert.
a great gear. Yeah, a master of Speed Balancer. So
Right on. Well, thank you for playing. Congratulations on your A rank.
thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any closing thoughts for tonight?
I guess I'm going to try and push Speed Balancer even further, and maybe my country also. We don't see a lot of Brazilian players playing nowadays, so maybe I do have to carry this burden until experts or something. So
You're very brave.
yeah.
You're gonna bring this one
Yeah.
to S rank and then above.
Surely I will.
Right
I
on.
will. So,
The chat is begging you to say the quote. I don't know what it is.
say it.
Yeah, they're saying say the line.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the moment. I don't know what's the line, but I guess yeah. Live, laugh, bonk. It's going to be my martyr for now on. Live, laugh,
Right
bonk.
on. Live, laugh, bonk, folks. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you all for a fantastic tourney today, and I'd also like to congratulate Alex B. True on the second place, Akano on the third place, Pascal on the fourth place, and then who's fifth? I think that's Blaze and Dank. Thank you all for coming out today. This was a great bracket. And I'll see y'all in a couple days with July's calendar. Alrighty.